Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 4th of June, and today we are killing 3 Foundry officers while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We are glitch sick, which is not great for avoiding alarms. We are ex-sovereign, which is good for our long blade. Got armor piercing long blade. Armor piercing could be relevant. Crash beam, generally great to have. And a swapper. We may swap in on one of the ships. It'll depend on how daring we are. We've also got a brick, but unfortunately there's not really a great way to use it. Let's go. I guess one way a brick could be possible is if the pilot is like right next to the door. So when we get in, take out the pilot, and then leave to brick. But I think I've only seen that happen on glitchers. Foundry, the pilot's basically always over here. Can't really get an angle to swap from space immediately, so we'll dock and see how it looks. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, threaded that needle. I was worried there. Okay, 3 seconds. Fantastic for one of these inline things. Alright, so if we were to go through this, we'd have to go down here, take you out. That would give us another melee weapon for bashing. But we'd have to take all of you out without... a shield going up is fine because we've got crash beam. So we'd have to take all of you out. We could fairly easily get a crate. Take you out. You're pretty far out of the way, but that gives us 2 items. Because there's a lot of items and wrenches, I'm feeling like we shouldn't swap on this one. Also, swapping is very risky because if you time getting up wrong, they set off the alarm. Oh, you have glitch dash. Why didn't you tell me? Okay, that actually... Oh wait, no, it's... Okay, it was random. If they all had glitch dash, that would be great because then I could just shoot the pilot out, shoot you, leave. But you having it is fine. Give you a little stab. If they turn around, I'm gonna have to take them out. Yeah. I was kind of hoping I could just stab them, grab the body, and leave, but y'all saw. Y'all gotta pay the price. This is a quiet gun and there's no doors. So we'll do a shot. Do a wrench. And get out of here. Can I use a gunshot here? I can technically use a couple gunshots here. As long as I don't miss somehow, which I do sometimes do. So go boop. Then go boop. And then dash. And that should give us another wrench. Yes. How worried am I about you setting off the alarm? You'd have to walk a pretty decent distance to set off the alarm, so I think we're fine. More swapper. Swapping with you, maybe? Does that save any time? Does that save time? I'm actually curious about that. No, on, I need to adjust my chair. Okay, that's better. I'm tempted. It's convenient, I'll do it. I don't know if it saves time, but it's convenient. And it does mean that I can just shoot both of you. And that too is convenient. Granted, I could have just bashed you on my way in, but still. Grab this, and we get key cloner. Okay, that's fantastic. With you going on patrol, we can swap in. Okay, so what are our options? I think the best option is just crash you, swap with you. Actually, we don't even need to do that. Hold on. Both of you gone. Okay. I'm gonna do a little trick. It's a simple little trick, but it's fun. We go boop. We go boop. We then unconsciously unhand the long blade. And then it stabs him. Alright, stash all these things. We get a subverter. That's great to have, though less useful if we can't set off the alarm. But regardless, still useful. And over here, I'll give you a little stab, and then you're not going to be discovering any bodies. How are we over here? You're not moving, we're fine. Pick up the key. Grab our last crate. And shotgun and concussive are useful traits to have in a gun. Would have liked it to be silenced or something. But I can live with this. And should have had the pod moving at some point, but oh well. Okay. Got more swapper uses than I was expecting to get. Thanks to the addition of a reusable one. Yeah, still not sure if that first swap is actually worth the time, but it was just somewhat convenient, so I did it anyways. It wouldn't have cost much time at any rate. Alright, we do have armor piercing for you, heat sensors, light reinforcements, but we might try a swap-in. Swap-ins are scary. Let me double check stash. I think it's just a bunch of repeats. Oh, subverter's useful. I want 3 wrenches. Don't need a long range swapper. Not for this. Do I need a subverter though? Do I need a subverter if I've got crash beams and key cloners? It's more useful than the swapper, I think. We'll stash some stuff. Okay. Not easily swap-inable from space. Oop, almost got stuck in there. Okay. Yeah, there's one crate here that's slightly out of the way, and then a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, can't disable the alarm. Okay. Do I risk this? do I risk this? So, most of the time, when you swap in from space, as soon as you become conscious again, you've got just a split second where they haven't finished setting off their alarm yet. In my experience, and it has been a long time since I've tested this, so things may have changed. In my experience, if you swap with someone while you're already on board, or if you swap with someone like from the pod to on board, they usually get the alarm off before you get up, or at the same time. But Mono was able to do that without them setting off the alarm, that latter one. So I wonder if something's changed. Or if it's just a difference between systems or something. Can't really test the ladder right now, but this is a long ship of nothing. So I think I'm gonna get you. I don't think I would do this if I didn't have the crash beam. If I didn't have the crash beam, I think I wouldn't do it. It's risky. Because the time it takes to shoot or wrench them is a small amount of time that they can set off the alarm. I don't need a key here. We can drop those. Need the crash beam, need the swapper. I'm gonna be doing a swap, bash, do that, get out. So I can leave one of these behind as well. So that we can stock up on as much good stuff as possible. All right, get the swapper, turn to pod, and we go boop, 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 and we pray. Is this unconscious timer shorter than normal? No, it's normal. I think it's just a fraction of the normal you get shot one. See, this is... Look at how close that is. Look at how close that is. Oh, I don't like it. And that's why I only do that if I have a crash beam. Yeah. Alright, so then we wrench. Toss a wrench back. I guess we could shoot you as well. Yeah, I'll just pick it up and use it over here. Alright, go over there. You get bashed. And then double check that no one can hear. And shoot as we walk out. Remote control. Get it into place. Alright, that turned out great for 9 seconds. Next, we have emergency shields and random kits to keep in mind. Medium reinforcements, autopilot, tracker, defender, lots of guards. Okay. Emergency shield, random kit, defender, lots of guards. Okay, we can deal with defender, we can deal with tracker. As long as there's not too many like permanent shields or something, we can get through this. Take that in case we need it. We've got guns. Take a couple wrenches, and that should be good. Okay. You right there, Doc right there, and off we go. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, that was not a Doc. Wow, that was rude. I just realized our trail color matches our pod and our infiltration targets. Very orangey yellow. Alright, right, let's see what we've got here. We can probably ignore all of them and just pickpocket. Actually, we don't even need a pickpocket. We can just key clone. You being armored and explosive is an issue. Maybe I can just ignore you. So just clone your key. Oh, we need to... Okay, so this is going around into an annoying spot. We need to get down to here. Don't trust getting through here without being shot at. Alright, I think I'm going around to the right. I think I'm gonna circle, like do a distraction up here, circle around and head down. I think that's the safest. Don't really need to steal when I just need level 3 clearance. And I've got level 3 extreme range key cloners. I'll go ahead and take that. I'll grab this because why not? Might as well do it now. Dash over here. Throw a thing to get them looking. Oh, I forgot about X-Sovereign. That makes this long blade actually pretty nice. I really only needed the blade and the wrench in that case. But whatever. Extra redundancy is not an issue. I'm slightly worried about you. It should be fine if I dash into the corner. Alright, so they're all either looking up or to the left, which is perfect for me. You being right there, however, is less than perfect. Perhaps I can subvert you. Or maybe I can swap with you, you know. That's not a bad shout. I'm out of the range of them currently. Okay, so dodge down here. Walk up this way so I go more into the corner. You see up until right here. That's 2 rooms. So as long as you don't one of you two don't immediately turn around and look up, we should be safe. And then this saves... Does this save time? It saves time because I need to deal with you anyways. And I have to deal with them because they walked up. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a good idea. Alright, walk up to the corner, do a little swap. No one's setting off the alarm. They started immediately walking up, but it's fine. And then we've got crash beams to deal with them. I can also pick up the subverter to deal with them. Subverter will ensure that those two get taken care of. But I'll stab you anyways. Did I need to go down here? I do need to make sure that you're crashed. I do need to get out of this ship. I just realized. No doors are open. Do a shot. Do a wrench. We can do another shot to you. None of you are explosive, right? Yeah, so you're not going to make explosion sounds. Now, I was hoping for like a visitor or something that would get me out of the ship. But alright, I could try and go for that crate. Is that worth it? That doesn't seem worth it. We got 2 crashes left. Oh, I've got a plan. It is a plan, and it is funny, and it is smart, and it has no downsides. does require a little bit of waiting. Maybe it's not a good idea. I was gonna wait for them to get into a window area, then swap and drop a weapon to break the window. But that's gonna take like a second or so. Why do that when I can just head over here and blow things up? Let me see. So explosions have the same sound range as a gun. So if I go boop, boop, boop. That's getting a little close for comfort against them, actually. But I don't need to blow them up. They're not armored. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Just gotta wait for the blade. And then we go stab. And then we go wrench. And then wrench. And then wrench again. And didn't really need the wrench again, but that's cool too. Alright, then we toss one at you. Dash down here. And no one to set off the alarm as we shoot our way out and make our grand escape. And there we go. Okay, that one had a few changes in strategy, but I feel like that worked out quite well. Okay, $5.99. I'm feeling pretty good about today. Going through ship 1 gave us a lot of equipment. Ship 2 was very quick. And ship 3, I feel like, was really solid. So yeah, I'm quite happy with today. And that puts us in first place with a lead of 3 seconds. Yeah, that was a good day. That was a solid day. And with 35 seconds, we're just barely gotten a $5.99 because the cutoff is 36 seconds. So, yay! All right, yeah, that was fun. Yesterday came in first with 47 seconds and a $5.98 for first place. Huzzah, huzzah. We have Cassandra coming in second, T-Cake in third, 6J in fourth, and 7-2 in fifth place, making up the top 5. And especially congratulations to the top 5 for being everyone that gets a perfect style bonus. Still need to check out 7-2's video if they uploaded it. Because I'm curious where people got killed or harmed or whatever happened. But that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Actually, no, I lied. I want to test something real quick. Okay. Boop. Okay, so I am able to do it. If I'm like on the ship already. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it's a change in settings from what I had when I last tested it, or if it's a change in the game since I last tested it, because the last time I did this would have been years ago. Okay, that time it went off, but I wasn't paying especially close attention. Is it when there's maybe multiple? Okay, so that one you can do it. And let's go to hard. Nice thing, though, is only one person sets off the alarm. I said only one person sets off the alarm, and then 2 people set off the alarm this time. Okay, so they set off the alarm, but they did not. Huh. Yeah, only one person's supposed to set off the alarm. Maybe I was too close to the other person? Okay, so that one's safe. That one was safe. Surprised that they don't teleport. Now they teleport. Okay, so most of the time it's safe, but there's been a couple times that they still get the alarm off. How much time do I have after this? That's how much time I have after that. So it could have just been poor timing on the pause for when they do get it off. Yeah, that's like 2 frames. Okay, so this time 2 people set off the alarm. One of them's fetching body, one of them's responding. I don't know why, only sometimes 2 of them get it off. And so I'm guessing if it's like the previous one, let's see, I think you're the one that saw me naturally, and then you're the one that's fetching body somehow. So I think you're gonna set off the alarm before it goes off, before I get up. No, it was you. Hold on, let me just dodge a bullet. Okay, so fetching body is the one that normally gets it. If they set off the alarm otherwise, if they start setting off the alarm otherwise. That's interesting. Okay, one more test. It actually won't work with them. I don't want glitch dashers. I'm not actually sure if this will work, but we'll do it anyways. I wonder if there's a way to tell which one will set off the alarm. I didn't mean to do that, but I can fix this. There we go. Hold on. I need to test this. I need to test. Can't do that with shields. Wait. I just want to see what happens if I get blown up here. Okay, we had 2 this time again. That did not reset my unconscious timer. Or if it did, it set it as, I set it back to just the 1 second, not the full 6 seconds of the explosion. Interesting. But what I want to test, stop giving me shields, is, you know, I should change back to easy, because I just want 2, or I want 3. I want 3. There we go. And then I want to stab the one that's setting off the alarm. Okay. No, they both did it. I wanted the one that's fetching the body to set off the alarm, and then I stab him, and then see what happens. That's all I want. Like, I could do it here, but then that's no point, because then there's no one to set off the alarm in the future. There we go. Alright, let's try up this time. Why are they both doing it? Alright, so this is why I cannot rely on swapping and then crashing. There's too many unknowns here. They're both doing it again. Alright, so you're fetching body. Yeah, whatever. Still get you. Alright. Well, they're not giving it to me. So I'll end with that. I accidentally closed out of the game. Whoops. But that's fine. Because it's the end of the day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.